Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Steve, aka Vulpin, and today we're going in with Argeon Highmayne on another DUELYST Live. Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back. It's good to see you. We are back to doing a DUELYST Live. Our experiment in the gauntlet did not go so well last time. That's something I look to get better at in the future, and so expect some gauntlet runs. I'm probably going to play not recording for a while, get a little bit better, and then you can expect to see some more as I try to learn to get even better. Today we are getting back to a DUELYST Live. I've been having some troubles laddering. I've just kind of hit a wall, and I was taking the game kind of serious, and was getting tilted and was full of salt and vinegar, and I decided to kind of go back to my roots and just try to play and have some fun and not I mean, I obviously want to win, but I'm not gonna, it's not gonna affect me as negatively if I lose, and because of that I was gonna try to learn how to play like Songhai and Abyssian, and even Vitruvian, a couple of like the three classes that I've played, or the three factions that I've played the least. But I realized with Denizens of Shimzar coming out, there's no point, right? Because the meta is going to shift dramatically, and anything I learn, I mean, the fundamentals will still be the same, but a lot of the combos and what you want to set up for and everything like that is probably going to change. So I decided to play Lionheart, which is probably, I mean, my three favorite factions are, and not in this order, but are Vanar, Magmar, and Lionheart. And so, Lionheart I really like. I like both of the generals, and so I've tried playing like Heal Xeron, and didn't go so well, so I'm looking forward to Denizens of Shimzar. Hopefully, I know they've already announced a couple of cards that will synergize with her, so it'll be nice to try to get a deck going with her. But I think we're going to play Argeon Highmayne. One of the first cards I got for Lionheart was Decimate, and I thought it was a really interesting card. 4 mana, it's obviously like a legendary, so I was super psyched when it came out, or when I got it. But it's destroy all minions that are not nearby any general, and even being new to the game, I knew that Zeal was a thing with Lionheart, and so I thought it was really interesting. I've tried to make it work. I only have one copy, so it's hard to pull off. Like, it's hard to draw, first of all, and then second of all, it's pretty situational, and so I've never pulled it off. But I threw it in this deck and called it "Can We Decimate?" to see if we can get it to work. Other than that, it's really just another take on more of a mid-rangey Argeon deck. We have 3 Azurite Lions. Probably the best 2-drop in the game, in my opinion. We got 3 Divine Bonds, because that's a win condition in any Lionheart deck. Ephemeral Shroud for the Dispel. We got Healing Mystics for the heals, and also just another 2-drop. 3 Windbladed Depths, because again, just an amazing 2-drop. Lionheart's got 2-drops on lock. We got 3 Tigers for burst or like pseudo removal. We have 3 Silverguard Knights. You'll see that Provoke ends up being kind of, I don't know, when I think Lionheart, and especially Argeon, I tend to think Provoke, and so I build a lot of Provoke into the decks. We got our 1 of Decimate. We'll see if we can get that to work. 3 Holy Immolations, good AoE plus some healing for our guys. 3 Primus Shieldmasters. We got 3 Sworn Sister Elkians for the card draw. I'm constantly going back and forth between Sworn Sister and Sojourner in Lionheart, and I cannot decide which one is better. So I'm just going with the Sworn Sister. I like getting 2 cards. They're not from your deck, but you can replace them, and it allows me to draw into cards like Arclight Regalia, cards that I don't have that I would like to include in the deck, but I don't have. So just letting some RNG hopefully get us a good card, although I've never pulled anything like that. We got Circle of Life for another removal, and also a little bit of healing. Dancing Blades. I really undervalued this card for a long time, and it's become a staple in a lot of my decks. It's really good. We got Grincher, which is kind of like another techie card. I like, with Argeon, I tend to just group minions around me and move my general around and hit stuff with it. So Grincher being able to throw an artifact on is kind of cool, and it's got decent stats, so I thought I'd give it a try. Hollow Grove Keeper, which is pretty interesting. If you're up against a Lionar mirror match, you can use it on one of their Ironcliff Guardians, or you know, I think you can destroy any nearby minion with Provoke or Frenzy. There's a lot of Magmar on the ladder, so if they throw down a Mechantor War Beast, they'll still be able to use it, obviously, but then you destroy it, and then you get the Provoke and Frenzy, so that's pretty cool. And last but not least, let's say you have a Silverguard Knight out, and it's down to like 1 or 2 health, or even 3, you hit something, and then you throw down Hollow Grove Keeper on your own guy, and that gives you the Provoke and Frenzy. I think that's kind of, you'd have to be really far ahead to do that, but it's another option. It gives you another option. 3 Ironcliff Guardians, because we'd be crazy not to, and then an Elix Stormblade to kind of synergize with our Provoke theme here. And I think being able to move an additional space is really good, especially late game if you've created some distance and you need to try to close that gap. So that is the deck. It's called Can We Decimate? And we're going to find out. We're going to find out if we can decimate. So let's go ahead and jump on the ladder here. And let's see what we can get. I don't know what rank I am. I kind of rage quit a little bit the other night after easy for you to envy. Sorry, I kind of rage quit the other night because I was not on an entirely losing streak. They got a lot of wins, shit. But things were not going well, so. Okay, definitely too early. I think we can try to pull you later. Okay, we get the Windblade, which is nice. Dancing Blades, probably. I guess this hand is fine. We'll just lead forward, play the Windblade Adept there. We'll end our turn, and we will say good luck, have fun. It's interesting. I don't see very much Ziran on the ladder, and so, like I said, I've definitely experimented with her and tried to get her to work. Okay, Martyrdom's really good. Turn 1. This is a really good source of removal, and then you don't get the benefit of getting that help. All right. So I think we're gonna toss you. Okay, that's pretty good. So we will move up. We'll place you here. We'll heal ourselves. And now here. I think we're gonna place this here. And so this is something new that I'm trying as well. A lot of times I'll dump all my minions as close to their general as possible. Just to make, sorry, I got like, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but hopefully I'm not clearing my throat this whole video. So anyways, yeah, so I tend to try to end up like surrounding their general and making sure that my minions are close enough to hit all the time. But I've realized that if you put it just out of reach of their general, and you play it, yeah, just out of reach of their general, but between your stuff and theirs, they'll usually play something within your minion's reach. And so you protect it that way, and then you also most likely have the chance to attack whatever they've just played. Okay, so we got a Steropy. I think, so we're probably gonna, no, let's keep you. I like this. Okay, so how do I do this? We move you here. We put you here. We hit you. We hit you. We come up. Now we'll get the 8 damage on him really quick. him or her. And I think the Dispel in case his own Iron Cliff comes down. We'll probably end up tossing, we'll probably toss back the Silver Guard Knight. Sunrise, and that's a really good Dispel target. Okay, so it's going to lose 2 health. And she's going to attack it, so that's good. So we're actually going to place this here. Did it dispel it? Okay, yeah. And now yeah, I think we have to kill it. In which case, I probably should have thought that out a little bit better. He could Holy Immolation that and take out 3 guys. Well, deal damage to me and take out 2 guys. So I probably shouldn't have dispelled that. I probably should have just dropped the Ironcliff Guardian, and that would have been it. Although now we got 2 minions on the field. He's still provoked. He has no minions on the field himself or herself. So in that respect, we're looking okay. We're gonna get our Bloodborne spell back this next turn. I think we're probably gonna go fishing with the Windblade Adept, and then yeah, we'll see. We'll see what gets played here, and then sometimes I do this where I try to figure out my next play before I see what they're playing. Second Sunriser. Okay, so that's gonna do 2 damage. I'm getting pretty low here. Yeah, so we'll move you. Here. You can come down here. Alright, and then we'll attack with that. Holy Immolation is going to be pretty good here. I guess I didn't go fishing, I should have. I just already made up my mind on that play. 3 cards in hand, hopefully not another Sunriser. Okay. So that's fine, because we can Holy Immolation it. Sorry guys, I'm actually drinking during this one. I tend okay. So we can't Holy Immolation both, but we can attack that with our okay, no, this works out. I don't know why he used an Aegis Barrier on that. He did, right? Yeah, Aegis Barrier on it and then just sacrificed it? And then what happened there? What just happened? I looked away for a second. Oh, Tempest? He did. What is going on? Has this person just given up? So we'll play this one here. Yeah, and then we'll run away. We will hit you. And then we'll call that our turn. Right here, we're looking okay. We got the Holy Immolation for some bursts. I don't think that they can remove both of these. Maybe she'll take care of this one, but then she's looking at lethal on board pretty hard. So we'll see if 2 cards in hand. We'll see if they have the response here. I don't even know what it would be. Like, Sunbloom won't work because of how my minions are positioned. I guess Repulsor Beast, but I don't think healing Xeron runs Repulsor Beast at all. I've never run it in my deck. Obviously some sort of Dispel. Yeah, but then, I mean, she's pretty locked in place, and this is why I tend to play all of the provokes, right? They just get locked in place. So that's 5, 4, 7. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is still GG, right? That's 9, 10, 11. Let's hit first. Then we'll use the Holy Immolation. We'll say well played. And there we go! It worked out! We did not see the Decimate, and that's what yeah, rank 10. I dropped almost all the way down to the bottom of rank 10. I was up at 8, really close to 7. I think I was 1 win away from 7, and then I just plummeted. So, yeah, I don't know. I was playing a lot of Magmar. What kind of quest we got here? Lionar. And Vitruvian. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm going to say that a lot. I tend to Sin Orgy. I like that name. And we got Saj. I don't see her very often on the ladder either. So yeah. Yes. Okay. So we're going to toss that back to Divine Bond. That's okay. We're going to end up coming up here. We're just going to play this, Dispel a random space. End turn. I lost my mouse. Good luck, have fun. Okay, so I sidetrack myself all the time. But going back to what I was saying, we didn't see Decimate at all that game. It's a one of, and so it's rare that we draw it, and a lot of times it gets thrown back because it's really situational. It's really situational. Okay, what is this? Whenever this minion deals damage, restore 2 health to your general. He played 2 cards. Do I want to waste 2 cards removing it and having no board? Probably not. Okay. So I wish I could replace that one. We're gonna mulligan a card here, but at least we have a full hand. Right? Yeah, we're not going to attack. And a Healing Mystic, that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, I don't see Saj very often on the ladder, so I'm not really... I don't know really what to expect here. No damage from generals. That really sucks. Are we gonna use this? 3. How can I do this? Three, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Five, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, so I don't know why I was hesitating there. Well played. I know you got the 4 damage here. Still got 4 cards in hand. I don't know why you're saying well played. Okay. It's no good for us. Okay. So let us run away and we'll just drop 1 big threat. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will end our turn. I don't know how to play against Artifact Vitruvian or Artifact Sash at all. I forgot that this does double damage, right? Yeah. So she can do 8. 8 to that guy right away. Okay. So she's just gonna kill it. Man, I'm getting wrecked so far. We're down really low already. Okay. So we can, this is 4, 6, jeez. Man. So I guess we're just gonna play this here. We'll come up here and we'll end our turn. There's a big drop which will help us. They're down to 2 cards in hand, so okay, you can do double damage again. That's good. Waste it this turn when our Alex is coming out. Oh god. Not what I was looking for either. How do we best deal with this? Man, I really needed that dispel. Yeah, I guess there. We'll just end our turn and see what they have. Okay, this would be fucking great. I wish I had this last turn. Oh man, I really hope that... I mean, she's not going to be able to do 5 damage. She's stuck, and so she can't come down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they got in hand. 2 cards. It would be fucking awesome to be able to drop this Hollow Grow Keeper, that's what it's called, right? And be able to really fuck with him. Okay, we got another. 7. Then I can move it up, so that'll give it 9. I think we got this. Oh, it still hurts me. And it still got its health. We lose, I think. I'm pretty sure we lose. We need to get a dispel. Oh. Man, that sucks, that Dying Wish. Destroy any nearby minion. I wish, I mean, whatever. We'll just attack. Yeah, we'll just end our turn. We'll let them finish it. We'll say well played. They had an incredible opening. I do not know how to respond to it. And so we lost, but that's okay. Are we just getting BM'd here real bad? What's going on? Man, I did not realize how much goddamn healing is in that deck. Oh, we got to use the Hall of Grovekeeper, but it fucked us. It fucked us hard. I didn't realize that it would give him the Dying Wish. That really sucks. I thought we had him. I really thought we had him for a second there. But, oh well. We gave it a shot. Alright, here we go. Had to run away from the last game because my baby woke up crying. I had to go figure out what was going on with him. So, hopefully the cut between, Neovane. Hopefully the cut between, the Artifact Sage and this is not too different. Hey, we got a Decimate. Let's go hard with Decimate. We're going second, so we got a 3-drop, although it's not really a 3-drop I want. We're gonna get rid of, jeez, I guess we'll toss you. Let's hold Decimate. Let's not hold Decimate. Argeon, so he's probably gonna keep minions close because of his Bloodborne spell. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna double Healing Mystic first turn here. I guess that's the plan. Azurite Lion, of course, because we can't get our own. So maybe we will Tiger here. I think we're probably gonna Tiger. We're gonna leave that orb or that mana tile open. I think we're gonna toss one of these back. We don't need it. Holy Immolation is okay. Dancing Blaze is something I like to see. Ugh. The baby was okay. He's teething, so I mean he's really good about sleeping through the night, but ever since he's been teething, he does wake up every once in a while. And okay, Crossbones, interesting card. Maybe this person plays a lot of sees a lot of Mechazor on the ladder. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty straightforward turn here. We'll drop this. He's gonna have his Bloodborne spell, so that's gonna die. So I'm gonna hit his general. Yeah. Do we really need a healer? No, we're gonna toss you, and that's better. 2 Divine Bond. Probably don't need 2, but I guess we could keep it. This has 6 health. That's pretty good. We see a Primate over there. What is this person doing? I guess giving that an extra 2 damage wouldn't help? Yes, it would, because then he wouldn't have to use that on it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, 2 Primus Fists. It makes a little more sense now. You're out of mana, right? Okay, so we are on 5 mana, but we're gonna go to 6. And we'll call that our turn. There we go, Decimate. So maybe, I don't know, this person's playing really strangely. So maybe I'll hold on to that, and hopefully we can get it to work for us. Okay, so you're doing 4 damage. And that's going to be 6 damage. What do you have for us? Blaze Hound. Drawing us a card. We are on 6 mana. We are on 6 mana. I don't think we need 2 Divine Bonds. Okay. So I think now is the time to start dropping these guys. Although we could use our mana more efficiently, clear his board, and leave a minion up. Yeah, so I think we're actually probably going to do that. That's going to bring him pretty low here. I think that's a better play. I'm happy I thought about that for a second longer. I don't think that just dropping a big provoke and doing nothing to change the board state as far as his minions goes was the right thing to do there. Plus, taking care of that Blaze Hound denies him his Bloodborne spell. Okay, Dancing Blades. Yeah. I'll just go with the Crying Face. This person must be new. I know I've made that mistake before myself, but it was I mean, it was definitely when I was newer to the game. So I mean, that's game. Yeah, you can see that was game for sure. We had it. All right, so that's going to be 3 games. We won the first against Healing Zeran, then we lost to Artifact Saj, and then we won the mirror match here. But that was a strange game. That person made a lot of interesting plays. So, hey, Lion R Challenger. We got it. We got it because, yeah, we won those first 2, and then I had to leave the 3rd game because my kid was crying, and then we just, yeah, that's our 4th game. Cool. So, there we go. That is, that's the deck. We did not get to Decimate. That will continue to be an experiment. Expect to see this deck or something similar to it running Decimates, because I want to get it to go off. I think it's pretty cool. We have enough money here to buy a Spirit Orb. I was holding on for Denizens of Shimzar. They're releasing a lot more faction cards, so it's probably still the better bet. But I just hate holding on to money, so we're going to go ahead and buy one. Armory, let's buy one. Success, great. Great success. I like this new stuff, by the way. It looks so nice. We got a legend, legendary, and a fucking epic and a rare. Let's go with the 2 commons first. We'll go right. Arrow Whistler, great. Shiro, we got enough Shiros already. What's our rare? We got an Emerald Rejuvenator. We got enough of those already. Right of the Undervault. That is what I like to see. A lot of Abyssian deck. I was net decking for the 3 factions that I don't play very often, and Right of the Undervault seems to be a fairly common card in Abyssian decks. So that is nice. That's going to allow us to try out some more decks there. And our legendary, we got an Ancient Grove. It's a Vesper and it's in a Vanar. So your minions gain Dying Wish, summon a 1/1 Treant with Provoke. Probably not going to play it, but it's cool. It'll go into our collection. If we really desperately need to, we can disenchant it if there's like Inquisitor Kron or whatever his, yeah, Inquisitor Kron. If he ends up being just like absolutely insane, then we can disenchant a couple of unnecessary legendaries and pick him up. Alright, so that is this days. This is going to be Mondays. Duelist Live. We won a couple, we lost one. More importantly, I had fun. I took a little bit of the pressure off myself, and yeah, just went back to roots. Playing the game to have fun and just to play, and yeah, so thank you for stopping by. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you disliked it, please hit the down thumb, the thumbs down, the dislike button, whatever you want to call it. Please leave a comment below. I mean, I've said it a couple times, but I really want to get interactive with the audience here, get to know you guys. If you have suggestions, let me know. If you have ideas for videos, let me know. Yeah, I think I'm having fun doing this, but I think growing with the community and being able to talk to people and get to know you guys would be awesome. It'd be, you know, that's what I'm looking for now as far as my YouTube channel growth goes. Continuing on with that, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. It will let you know when all of my new videos come out, and it definitely helps my channel out. It'll help it grow, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who already has subscribed. I've said this many times, but I have skyrocketed in growth a lot quicker than I would have imagined, so thank you for that. It means a lot. You're the reason I'm going to continue making these videos, so hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you like that deck. I'll include the deck list in the description down below, as always. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Love you.